Hey, it's Kim here with Party of Five. You can't see me right now, which is probably for the best because I'm still in my pajamas. This is the Test and Tell Infantino Fresh Squeezed Feeding Line review. What I'm doing today is I am making Amelia some squeeze pouches for on the go. Now, she's a year and a half. Well, not a year and a half. She's 13 months. So usually she eats what we eat, but we're always on the go. So sometimes instead of feeding her like lunch or breakfast, she gets a bottle, which is fine, but I like her to have breakfast. So over the weekend, I made apple, cinnamon, oatmeal in the crock pot using steel cut oats and apples that we picked when we went apple picking. So what I did is I have my pouches in place, and if you can see, they kind of slide in right here. You slide the tops in, and then you screw the pieces in right here. They screw right to the top of the squeezy. Where did I put my other squeezies? They are right here. They kind of screw into these guys right in the top, the little part that you either squeeze out or the baby sucks on. They screw right in. So I have 3 all set up. I have my oatmeal all ready to roll. Take the little plunger doohickey, you insert it. Now my oatmeal is kind of thick, so some of it might get clogged because it's kind of chunkier, but I did try that before and it worked. So let's see what happens here. So you just push down and you can see the oatmeal going in. It takes some muscles that I don't have to kind of go in. And it's probably because I have, like I said, chunks of apples in there. It's probably crushing all my chunks of apples. But it's going. Now I gave one of these to Amelia for her breakfast before, and she really liked it. So I'm going to make a couple more because I fractured my ankle, can't drive. So I have physical therapy 3 times a week in the morning. So since it's first thing in the morning, I have a ride, and in order to get everybody ready and out the door on time and me make it to my appointments, this one-handed is crazy. I now have breakfast for the baby. While I'm at physical therapy. Now with the fresh squeeze line, that one's full. So what you do is you unscrew it. Oh, it's gonna fall. And just take it off. See, and it's pretty full. Actually, might be too full. So I'm gonna squeeze a little bit out. And then I'm going to lean it against there. Take a top. Screw the top on, and I will place it inside my fridge and freezer sleeve. Now you can fit 12 single pouches inside here, and you could place it, my lid isn't on right, not supposed to look like that's going to be straight. You can fit 12 single pouches in the fridge or freezer. It does come with this little magnet that tells you, little tips on how to help you remember the storage time, fridge, freezer, don't boil or microwave. These are disposable, so you don't reuse them. So as soon as Amelia's finished with this pouch, I just toss it. I do also like that these have a date, a place to label them.
Can I push?
No, not yet, honey. And it also has, it tells you don't microwave it on here. They are hold 4 ounces, and they're very cute. Now, we haven't tried them yet. Got to test out the fresh squeezed a couple of spoons, which attach right to the top of the squeezy. I'll show you right here. And just right to the top part. Just screws right on, which is great. And it has a clip, so you can clip it right onto your diaper bag. And the case to store them in there so you don't forget them, like I usually do, which is perfect for the times where she's making a mess and I just want to feed her myself. And we also received the reusable squeeze pouch, which this is great too. This just goes in. I should have opened this up and done it too. Right into the stand. As you can see here, I just got applesauce on it. You can fill it yourself, or you can use the stand too. It does have a clip to hook on, so you can take it on the go with you as well.
And you can use green.
Yes, so I'll show you how to do one more squeezy.
No, I do it.
No, Olivia, stop.
I want to help you.
You put the plunger in, and I know it looks real attractive. And you push. See, for me, it's hard because, like I said, I have oats in here, and I have chunks of apples.
Then let me do it.
All right, you do it, Muscles. So my assistant, Miss Muscles, is going to help us.
Let's go.
You got it, Miss Muscles?
Go, you apple chop.
Let me help you, babe. Let Mommy do it. So sometimes it gets stuck. So when it gets stuck, all you do is just pull it out. It makes a delicious noise. And tap it off.
Then take it off.
And then we'll just push it back in. Just a second, sweetie. And it fills back in. See, mine's probably clogged now because I have those apple pieces. Oh, there it goes. So you can really actually do any kind of combination you want in here. I like that, like I said, I'm using the applesauce with the oats, easy. I do kind of like to keep things organic, all natural for the baby especially, and kind of follow like some of the recipes that some of the other store-bought pouches have. This way, you know, at least I know what I'm putting in to her body. And these are also, the pouches are BPA and PVC free. They have, I just lost my total train of thought here. Olivia, stop. And they're really easy for her little hands to use. I do have some photos that I'm also going to include to show you how she uses them. And I hope that you enjoyed our review of the Infantino Fresh Squeezed filling line.